Hi, my name is Pamela, but you can call me Little Poundcake.
And my name is Emma, and you may not call me Pie.
Yeah, don't. But we are here today to talk about Breaking Dawn Part 2. The latest installment in the Twilight Saga. It hasn't come out yet, but we are counting down to the days until it does. And as you can tell, we are very excited.
So excited.
Like, the previews were amazing, so I'm pretty sure the movie is going to be even better.
We went to the Hunger Games, and the previews before...
So itchy, Peter Pants.
You are so beautiful.
Thank you, Edward.
Okay.
I'm the little lamb. But
Sorry, sometimes I get so excited when I think about Breaking Dawn Part 2. The only thing that ruins it is Jacob.
like, why does he have to be in there? He ruined Bella's life. She needed
Yeah.
him, and he wasn't there for her.
Well, okay. I got kind of mad at Edward when she was abandoned by him. But then she finds Jacob, and he's like her angel who saves her from that dark place that she was in because Edward is beautiful and he left her. But then he's like, I'm a werewolf now, so I cannot talk to you anymore.
He said, like, because I'm a werewolf, I can't be with you. And Bella should have said, like, well, I don't want you to be with me. I just want you to make me feel better because my true love loved me.
Yeah, and then she jumps off a cliff. Nice job, Jacob.
Only to get Edward's attention. Because
I
she
know.
knows things happen.
I
when
just
that does
want
happen.
Edward to love me.
Yes. When Edward left Bella, she just curled up in a little fetal position. But
That's weird.
when Ron...
Or no, I think it was like Hermione or
Yeah,
something. Like when her true love died.
Yeah, like...
She like went and saved the world. So suck on that, Bella.
Yeah.
Suck on that.
You need to work on your anger management issues, Bella.
Have you ever noticed, like you might have noticed by now, that we get frustrated with Bella? She talks about this, like what goes on in her life, and we love the characters, but Bella can be so annoying sometimes. I mean, why would Edward want Bella? She's so ordinary.
But I think that's like his favorite thing about her.
He's like, now I can finally have something regular in my life.
Yes, but I mean, he's a vampire. Like, who would want a regular person sticking around? He would want to kill her.
Yeah.
So, like, but he gets over that. Okay, so since we weren't able to make the slideshow, we're just gonna have to keep talking, and maybe we can print out pictures and show them to you. But that might not work because I think this has a time limit on it. Probably not. Yeah.
But I would like to tell you about my favorite character.
Okay.
Alice, okay? Like, she's my girl crush. My girl crush. It's like Makiki, okay?
It's Makiki.
It's Makiki.
Glee. Watch it.
Makiki.
We said it
Okay.
at the same time.
But Alice is spontaneous and fun, and she can call out Edward, so suck on that.
And she has a really good fashion sense. I mean, like, she calms Rosalie whenever she gets kind of crazy. Like, let's admit it, Rosalie is kind of psycho sometimes.
Yeah.
But she's very valuable to the stories. But yeah, she can be really rude to Bella, but overall that it overcomes because Alice is there to help.
The one thing that I don't like is I understand that, like, some really close families nickname their brothers and sisters, and I like Rose. Don't like Em and Jazz. Like, that's, like, their names are, like, Rose is a pretty name. Like, Rosalie is a pretty name, too. Rosalie, that makes sense. Jazz for Jasper. It's a typically short name. Hey there, Jazz. M, get over here. M. I hate it when people call me M. I hate it. Like, I'm fine with Emmy, Emila, Emily, Emmylou. Even if it's longer, I don't care. Just don't call me M. I don't like it.
Okay. It's okay, Emma.
I sometimes go on rants.
Little Pie.
Don't!
Don't call her Pie. but you can have a little Poundcake. But anyways, so the trailers once again. If you have not visited the website Sir Sweet Porcelain, you definitely should. I mean, it's mostly a Glee website, which you should also be watching. But it also has a lot of breaking down things. It has moving pictures, and someone maybe illegally or just somehow got them from YouTube, like clips from the previews. And I saw this before we went to the Hunger Games, so probably illegally. And they made it so it was moving, and it was really, really well done, and it's a good quality website. I definitely think you should check it out if you haven't. It's so good. Who's her audience?
What?
Who's her audience?
Probably my dad.
Okay, yes.
Father, I'm telling you.
Oh no. Yeah, but check it out.
But really, what's the thing with guys not wanting to read Twilight? One of the cutest guys at our school, at least to me, he's kind of a hipster bro. I don't even know what that is. My sister told me that. But he reads Twilight. So, sorry, but... So...
If you know anybody that has not read any of the Twilight books or has not seen any of the movies, you need to tell them to get their priorities straight. They need to read that book.
I don't understand. People just make snap judgments. Really, even if you don't like the books, you should be able to talk about why you don't like it.
Not just because it has vampires and he may sparkle. That doesn't mean he's a fairy.
It's creative. Cool. I mean,
really.
Some of the things in Twilight are a little bit ridiculous. In the first book, this is not in the movie. Bella goes over to Edward's house, and he's playing the piano. And I understand that sometimes music can move you. So
no!
They are crying. She is crying. His family is gone. She's sitting there and Edward, he's like, don't cry. Let me take your tears off and lick it. No.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
No, don't lick people's tears. That is not normal, boys. Don't do that.
This is what he did. She was crying. He took his finger under her eye, yes, like that. And he licked it. He's like, tastes so good.
Tastes like bubble blood.
That part just made me really uncomfortable. I was like,
I would not want to be there at that moment.
That's totally out of character. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, because what happens is she says that she's pretty sure that he does it because he does it so fast. He's like, man.
Because he's a vampire, so he moves really fast.
Not even that fast. Faster.
But yeah, so that was really weird. So some parts in it can get a little crazy where you just kind of think this is stupid. But keep reading. I promise it will get so much better.
But I also like how there is branch-off stories of Twilight. Short Second Life of Bree Tanner.
Yes.
I like how...
Let me go get it.
Yes, okay. Keep talking. Okay, I'll sit here in your seat. Hello there. My hair is pink. Looks good in this camera. Okay, so the Short Second Life of Bree Tanner in Eclipse. There's a young newborn who is from the newborn army.
I have it.
And her name is Bree. And I think I'm going to sit over here.
Okay.
And her name is Bree. And it's talking about her life in the newborn army. And she...
Just hold it up real quick. Embrace it.
And $1 is donated to the
reading
to the American Red Cross blood donation thing. So kind of funny because
vampires
drink blood.
Cool.
And then also she falls in love with a certain someone. We should not say because we don't want to ruin the story for you.
No spoilers on this.
But then
some.
But then something happens, and she's, depressed a little bit, and then she goes and she has to fight, and she does not know anything about what they're doing. She's basically innocent, but she's forced to fight, and she's attracted to the scent of Bella's blood, like most people. And, you know what? Just read it. Just read it.
But read them in order: Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Short Second Life of Brie Tanner, and then Breaking Dawn.
Yes.
That's the order. Well, I think that might be all the time we have, because yeah. But,
yeah.
So,
Okay, so we're going to have to say goodbye. But
right.
I hope that you have watched
Maybe
this.
there will be another installment soon. So please
Oh my God.
enjoy this. No one's really going to watch it.
It's Makiki.
It's Makiki.